What I like to do is capture a moment in time because that's the special moment and my special memory from that trip. Welcome to Seville. We are going to be here for 48 hours visiting all the beautiful spots this city has to offer, and for that we are going to be using the new Canon EOS R10 and we are going to take so many beautiful photos. So the first time I had the EOS R10 in my hands, I felt it was much more smaller compared to other Canon cameras that I have. And that makes it perfect for traveling because when you're waking up for sunrise and then go to another place and then don't having that extra weight is really helpful. We are starting in Plaza España, such an architectural gem. I'm going to set my tripod and make the most out of this beautiful light in the morning. Depending on how I'm doing it, I set the interval timer, I jump in my image, and I repeat again if needed. So during my first 48 hours in Seville, I stumbled upon two flamenco dancers, and it was such a nice way to test out the features of this camera. I was using the high-speed continuous shooting, being able to shoot at 15 frames per second with the option to go up to 23 frames per second. It's amazing. Having the APS-C sensor allowed me to get closer to the subjects I was shooting at. Being able to shoot 4K with this camera is the best option to get the best results. My first morning in Seville has been absolutely amazing, and now I'm off to try some local gastronomy because I really enjoy taking photos of the food. Gastronomy is such a big part of the culture of any country, so it's really interesting to capture that as part of the travel experience. With this new feature, the focus stacking, I managed to get a really crisp and focused photo of all the elements. With this camera, both the screen and the viewfinder let me see real natural colors. We are finishing our first day in Sevilla at La Giralda. It's one of the symbols of the city. One of my favorite lenses is the EFS 10-80mm, and I was able to use it just by using an adapter. It's really cool to be able to use the lenses that you already have in this new R system. My first day in Sevilla has been a dream, and I love the results with this camera. It's so powerful. I can't wait for tomorrow. Welcome to our second day in Sevilla. We are going to have a pretty packed day, and we are starting here at Metropol Parasol. It's also known as Las Setas de Sevilla, and it claims to be the largest wooden structure in the world. Let's see how the day goes. I like to shoot in burst mode, so if something happens really quickly, I'm able to capture it. Or when I'm taking photos of myself, I can get different frames of the same movement. For me, it's very important to have a camera that makes it easier to take my photos. I just have to focus on creating the perfect composition and having the frame that I want. Having the vari-angle screen option was really helpful in some of the situations, for example at the food market, when I could shoot from low angle. In new destinations, I always get surprised by the different sounds, the different colors, the different rhythm of light. I've just managed to capture some of the rovers by the River Guadalquivir, and I love how the camera works. It's really fast, and the autofocus is amazing. In situations like this, having a fast camera is vital. Being able to shoot at Full HD up to 120 frames per second allowed me to slow down and see all the details in a very smooth way. With the EOS R10, I can shoot 4K or I can shoot 4K crop for a smoother motion. We also visited the Royal Alcázar in Seville, and that place is absolutely amazing. I feel really grateful for being able to experience this opportunity. I'm so glad I was able to take so many different photos, from landscape to portrait to selfies to food shots, and I can't wait to come back. This is the end of my 48 hours in Sevilla. I've seen so many beautiful locations, and the new Canon EOS R10 has been my perfect travel companion.